Hey, I'm Ronnie Gunther. We're doing Classroom of the Month, and my favorite part about Classroom of the Month is figuring out which is the main entrance to the school. We're here at Miami today, Miami School. Let's find the main entrance. Let's go! Good morning, grade 6s. How are you?
Good!
Good!
Great.
So, you guys know why we're here today?
Yes.
Absolutely. Good. Well, my name is Ronnie Gunther. I'm from the Eagle 93.5. In the back there, we have Nicole Clausen. She is taking video today. Everybody say hi to Nicole.
Hi!
Who told you that you guys were the Classroom of the Month winner? One thing that I was very sad about is that I wasn't able to be here when you guys found out you were Classroom of the Month.
Yeah! Give your mom 47 hugs!
So who knows what this is?
It's a bird. It's a radio station.
It's a bird? Yes, this is the Eagle. This is the Eagle 93.5. Who has ever heard the Eagle 93.5?
All the time.
I don't know what it's like here in Miami, but do you guys like prizes and free stuff?
Yeah!
So let's look in our bags and see if we can find something yellow. Take it out and wait. Let's just take it out before. You got it. You got it. You gotta have to ask your friends for some help.
Oh, I got it. Nathan.
Flashlight. There you go. If you spin it right away, if you close it. Oh, there we go. I see you have.
It's so bright. Oh, this is a big.
Yeah.
Can I throw my frisbee?
Yeah, let's see it.
First, I need to.
If you can throw it right to me, then you can.
It's flavored.
Looks like we need practice.
I'm curious, do you guys know anything about crickets? Like why crickets, like why we even raise crickets?
Because they're delicious.
They are delicious, yes. Why else?
They have good protein.
They're very high in protein. They're 63% protein. Did you know that it takes less feed and less water than like all the other protein sources as well? So it's sustainable.
How long does it take to meal of the day? Barbecue crickets.
40 days. 40 days is when we harvest them.
Are these the same ones that you would find in your house?
No, great question. These crickets are a tropical house cricket. So they are actually like native to like southern states.
The folks in our office, when we have leftovers like this, they get excited.
If I'm too full today,
Yeah? What flavor you got? If you had to write a review on Yelp, what would you say?
They're delicious. The first time I've ever tried these was when Leah brought them to school.
Part of the grade 6 social studies curriculum is about Manitoba's history, and I always think it's really important to understand what are the things that every group has to struggle with, and it's food and clothing, and that's part of the reason I do agriculture in the classroom, and we do what I call handwork, because every culture has some form of handwork to make clothing to help themselves. And if you look back, people used to do all their own spinning, and so we've had sheep shearing here. I don't have my spinning wheels at school, but we have spinning wheels. We learned to use, some years learned to use drop spindles, just anything that can keep us active. So our grandmas take the leftover yarn when we get down to a small part of a ball, and they make original toques and ski bands and neck warmers and everything. And some of these toques are 10 different colors because it's leftover yarn. We don't waste anything, like nothing. And they're beautiful.
And then over on this side, we see there's plants, there's flowers, there's all these things happening.
We start our own plants that we're going to transplant outside, but we also, the kids each get to take home between 4 and 6 plants. And right now we have quite a few cucumbers that are up. So we have some cat grass, we have some dill, a few pumpkins, I think. And then the kids are responsible for their own, they have a little group and they're responsible for their own plants and stuff, so it's fun.
Thomas, why do you like geography so much?
There's a YouTuber called Oversimplified, and I watched some of his videos, and that was really my starting point.
Ethiopia.
There.
Pakistan.
There.
Mongolia.
There.
Greenland.
Up there.
What are you passionate about, Alex?
Well, I'm kind of interested in learning more about World War II. At my house, we have a lot of encyclopedias. I started reading through them, found more and more about World War II, and then it kind of became an interest for me.
So how do you find time to play video games if you're always reading encyclopedias?
Well, I'm not always reading them, but I still make room for video games.
Xander, when you're not at school, what do you do?
Hockey,
You play, what position do you play?
center,
What's your favorite hockey team?
Oilers.
The Edmonton Oilers. Now, I know our Nicole Clausen is a big fan of the Edmonton Oilers. So who's better, Is it Draisaitl or McDavid? Who do you like?
McDavid.
Do you think they have a chance with the Stanley Cup this year?
Maybe.
When it comes to summer, what do you like to do? Are you outside often?
Yeah, I like going outside and playing with all our animals. We live on a 30-acre lot, so we have a lot of animals. We have some horses, a miniature donkey, ponies, cats, dogs, a sheep.
Kinsey, what's your favorite color?
Teal.
Teal is your favorite color. So when you're knitting that over there, I see you've worked in a little bit of teal, and Mrs. Owen said that is for your niece. Does your niece have a name?
Lainey.
And Lainey, how old is Lainey?
She is almost a year in April.
So what do you think she's gonna do with that thing that you're knitting over there?
Hopefully we can take her on walks and she'll cuddle with it.
So Leah, we hear about a bee farm. Is this true?
Yes.
So I have one question about bee farms. Are the bees always out there? Are they stinging you? Are you living in fear?
No, they don't sting me. They only sting you when you harm them.
Dad's a beekeeper, and so does he ever let you come out there and work with the bees, or do you kind of, keep your distance?
Yeah, I kind of keep my distance.
Can anybody think of something that's missing?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Who wants some free McDonald's? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Well, we brought some here today. We brought some coupons for a free Happy Meal. I could give them to you, but I'm going to give them to the teacher, I think, Mrs. Owen. And she's going to decide when these go out, who's going to get them, who's the best behaved. That sounds good to you guys?
That'd be me.